For the first time, we're hearing from the three sisters who were on a camping trip when they became lost in the woods.
I was truly overwhelmed, and when I saw that we landed in the helicopter, I realized that there was no way people were going to give up on the search.
The sisters, who grew up in Glendale, had set out for a 5-day hiking trip in the Grand Teton Mountains in Wyoming.
And when they didn't check in, their parents got worried.
Courtney Garish joins us now in the studio with more. Courtney.
Charles and Carol, a lot of people were looking for these girls. Their hiking trip went from 5 days to 12. When they got lost, they put their faith in a higher power.
The girls had all the right supplies.
Whistles, we had a solar blanket, we had a stove, we had plenty of extra fuel, we had packed a little bit of extra fuel, we had a water filter, we chose a spot that had a river close by so that we could go down and get water.
And they are experienced hikers.
The most important thing that they did to help themselves was to stay put. They did all the things that you'd want your kids to do from a standpoint of what to do in a backcountry situation that might be escalated, is just to stay put and wait for help to come, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's what helped two cowboys spot the missing girls.
Where they were at, up on a mountain, up on the ridge, it's just not somewhere that someone just goes out and hikes.
When the cowboys learned the sisters were missing, they relayed the coordinates to search teams who found the girls 20 minutes later, 7 miles from where they left their car, the opposite direction of where volunteers were looking.
Just trusting in God and knowing that He was going to carry us through, and really that's the only thing that can keep you sane in the wilderness for 6 days, not knowing what's going on the other end.
The folks at the hotel that we're staying at, to just people that we'd meet along the way, that they were just kind and generous and helpful to all of us. So we're just very thankful for that.
A very emotional reunion. The family says they had no idea how much media coverage the story had gained, and they say they're ready to go back to some sense of normalcy, including a trip to church Sunday. Charles and Carol.
We love a happy ending.
Yes.
Courtney, thank you very much.
Governor